What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to day 12 of this daily podcast, blog, whatever you want to call it, for this ALPAT patrol that we're doing. That doesn't make sense, does it? ALPAT patrol, it's an Alaska patrol. Yep, that's what we're doing. Anyway, here we go. Day 12. Last day of Fleet Week. Everybody at work in the morning. No big deal. Around about noontime, we did our final getting underway checklist because tomorrow we have to get underway. For lunch, my wife and kids came in, had lunch on board the ship, and then we went out and sat on the pier and watched the Blue Angels. We watched most of the air show from the end of the pier where we were moored up, Pier 35. And then we hung around a little bit. I had to come back on board to finish some cleanups and got Liberty, and then I went home. And obviously this was the last day we were at home. We had dinner together as a family, which was good. Last time we're going to be able to do that for quite some time. And then I had to take the train back home, or back to the ship even. Could have gotten a ride, obviously, but it's not an easy ride all the way over to San Francisco from Alameda, where we live. So I just took the train, drove in, picked up a few extra things that I had needed, and just came back to the boat and slept. Came back to the boat and just went to sleep, waiting to get underway. I will say, on the street when I was coming in, because I really wanted one, I got one of those street meat hot dogs, the bacon wrapped dogs that everybody always sells out on the streets, especially after games. Just had to have one. I was hungry and I wanted one. So I grabbed one of those before I came back on board, ate it on the mess deck, and then went to bed. And, now tomorrow morning we get to wake up and head north. We are actually headed for Alaska now. And with that, I will be back tomorrow to talk about the first day of heading to Alaska. I appreciate you listening, and I'll see you again tomorrow.